Hey there, Cthulhu crew, and welcome back to another quick little update video about the new Unturned server that I'm putting together primarily for my wonderful supporters on Patreon.com and also for a few of you viewers as well. So last video I mentioned that I'm going to reserve a couple spots for new patrons, and I'm going to give away a couple free spots to you viewers as well. I had a couple people kind of have an issue with the fact that there's only a certain number allowed, but that is for a very simple reason that I should have mentioned in the video. But the server that was given to me by picklehosting.com, since they sponsor me, the server has 12 slots. So 12 people can play at one time all together. And I can overbook that a little bit, which I am doing because I highly doubt that we'll ever have 12 people on at the exact same time and then a 13th person wants to come in and they can't, because it's all full up. So I can and am overbooking it a little bit, but I'm not going to do that too much because then we will run into issues. So that is the reason why I can't just let everybody join. I would love to. It would be way more fun to have a ton of people on the server. There's always something going on, but at least right now, can't happen. I do, on Patreon page, I have a goal set up where if we get a certain level of support, then part of that support is going to go into the server, and I'm going to start paying Pickle Hosting for more spots. We can get more people on there and have more fun. So that's kind of a stretch goal on the Patreon page. So go check that out if you are interested in joining and supporting. Patreon.com/CthulhuToo. So speaking of which, we do have a handful of new patrons that I want to say welcome to and thank you to. We've got Robert Rowland, Plebisaurus Rex, Wholesale Virus, Merlin, and Timothy Johnson. Those are all people that have signed up on Patreon since the last video. So thank you so much, you guys. I love you for the support, and I hope you have fun with me on the server and on our Discord and just on the Patreon page in general. We're going to have lots of stuff going on. We do still have 3 reserved spots for new patrons if they want to join the server. 3 of the $5 a month spots are still available, so if you've been on the fence, you've still got a little bit of time if you want to check that out. So, what you guys are all really excited for, I'm sure, is for me to announce who the quote-unquote freebies are that I picked to join us without needing to be a patron. Because I know that Patreon, monthly financial support for a YouTuber, I know that it doesn't work out for everybody. So I wanted to also be able to include some others as well. And I bent my own rules a little bit. I said I was going to have 3 people join for free, and I've decided to have 5 instead. And again, I'm overbooking the server a bit. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue though. So, Rebel2517. Welcome, buddy. You are on the server. Rebel's been a good supporter of the channel for a long time. He's been in the comment section on videos. He's been in a bunch of my live streams. Really cool guy. So I'm very excited to have you on the server with us, Rebel. And also, Nixu H and Dawsonator12345. I was looking through the comments of people saying they were interested in joining. You 2 guys or gals caught my eye, and you convinced me. So welcome. I don't know if you have been around long or short or anything like that. I can't say I recognize your names from other comments, but for some reason you convinced me. I like what you had to say. So welcome to the server. I will be getting in contact with you guys a little bit later about the connection details and stuff like that. We also have Soggy Waffles Gaming, another great supporter of the channel, has been in quite a few of the live streams lately, and also expressed interest in joining. So welcome, Soggy Waffles. I do prefer pancakes, though. Sorry, man. And the 5th person I also want to add, along with the patrons, I was not intending on having a 5th person, but when I saw this person in the comments, I was like, yeah, we gotta do this. A wild wolf, the map creator. How cool would it be to have the map creator playing on the map with us, right? So I was like, fine, I'll bend the rules a little bit further. I'll get another person added. I can't say no. It'd be too much fun. You guys don't get to play with a wild wolf. Only I can hang out with him, so he can tell me all of the secrets about the Isle of Wolves 3 map. So back off. I get the secrets, you don't. No, I think it'll be a lot of fun. So a wild wolf will be hanging out with us here and there on the server as well. So I think that's about it. I've been testing out some server stuff already with some of the pre-existing patrons. We're going to be getting the new patrons added on here in the next couple days. And then for you people that I just announced in this video, I'll give you access just a little bit after that. I want to give patrons a chance to get on there, kind of kick the tires, make sure everything's looking good, and then we'll get a few more added on as well. So keep an eye on your, I guess, your YouTube inboxes. I'll message you, direct message you here on the YouTubes, and I'll give you details on how to get onto the server. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Stay tuned for some actual gameplay videos from the Cthulhu Crew, the Squiddy Squad server, as we like to call it on Patreon. I will be doing kind of a mini series, an every once in a while series of me playing on the server, hopefully with some of the other server members. You guys can get to know them a little bit better, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to everybody who expressed interest in joining. And last reminder, there are still 3 reserved spots on Patreon if you still want to get on. That's all. I'm shutting up now. Adios. Goodbye.